Everybody, welcome back. As you may be able to tell, I hope, I fixed the audio so everything is properly audible. Though I did have a little bit of a technical problem. I forgot to save after the last part, and I went to go record something else, so I had to replay that mission again, but I actually had slightly better results. I managed to avoid some vitality damage, but I did get worse gear. So I guess that's the trade-off. I won't need to sit out Dindrain, I guess. I can bring her into this next mission, which is good. Let's just go ahead and bang out the return, and then, depending on how quick it is, maybe jump into the Heart of Midnight. So this is the mission I think I've maybe referenced once or twice before, thinking that I was going into it, where you recruit the friar, and it kind of acts like the introduction to the sage class. Because I know he has Inspire, maybe he also has Bless, but I know the big thing he has is Inspire, and you just feel like super strong having a fifth party member that can just, just drop Inspire for you. It's just very useful. So, first we do a Force Bolt. Alright, cool. Down. We'll do a slow on him. We're going to pop Defensive Stance since he's the only one that's going to be in range, and then an Overwatch. And I think my backline should be safe from getting shot due to this wall here and the body blocking. And we'll just save up AP on Mordred. Oh yeah, cool. Drop you. Very nice. Perfect. Came out of that with no damage. So this next upcoming battle is probably the toughest battle in the entire mission, I think. It's the one where you actually get the friar. There's just so many enemies they throw at you, lots of waves, and you have to try and keep this idiot alive, and he likes to go running off. But he didn't this time. Normally he does, so that can let me turtle a bit better. May have an easier time of this now. One thing that's also hard to manage is because there's so many enemies, there's just so many bodies getting thrown at you that it's hard to keep track of which ones need to be killed. And slow you. We'll do Overwatch. Oh, okay. Okay. So either he'll run into the Overwatch or he'll try to go around it. Either way, he'll either take damage or do no attack this turn. But yeah, there's just so many bodies to keep track of that inevitably I end up missing one, so it ends up rezzing, or I needed to kill something else that turn rather than preventing a res. It becomes a lot. Okay, yeah, he went around. Do a fire arrow there, and the flame will just kill him for free on our next turn. Definitely gonna do that. I think I may be able to down this guy. Yep. Okay, cool. Move you back. Let's see. I do have Earthshaker now. If I move to... Let's see. That leaves me with 1, 2, 5 left. Dang. Whereas this is... I get 2 attacks in this way. Let's go for this, and I will defensive stance. Maybe I can line up a better Earthshaker on a following turn. Forgot to turn Dindrain around, so she got backstabbed. And the burn didn't kill because a Lost Knight spawned. That's annoying. Well... Let's take care of you now, I guess. We can Fire Blast. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a Fire Blast but there's this crossbowman. Ugh. Well, if I stigma him... Cool. The friar is fine. He has a lot of health. I don't think Dendray needs to heal. As long as I keep their range down, I don't think much damage should really come her way. Cleave. We're definitely gonna kill you if I have the choice. Just sink one in there, I guess. Man, you do like no damage. Okay. Earthshaker, very nice. Okay. Oh, we need to take care of this body. Nope. And let's go ahead and slow you, keep you away. We're going to do that to alleviate some pressure on the friar. Actually, we can sidestep you this way. Okay, cool, you're done. Then just move Mordred up into this position. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool, we got Inspire off too. Now if we cleave... Excellent. This body's gonna res, so let's break that. Yep, gonna do that. And how much AP do I got? 10. Alright, so I have some extra. Cool. And honestly, I'm just gonna let the friar 1v1 this guy a little bit longer. I'm not worried about him in future fights. He probably won't take any damage in those, so let's focus on the big guy. Oh, okay, that actually works. He went for a backstep on Mordred. Mordred's tanky, so he actually didn't even take that much damage. Alright, so... Stigma. I think I can kill him in 2 turns. Alright, first up, though... Sink that in, defensive stance. Follow that up. Burn arrow. Nice. Whew. That was a little intense. Mordred's kind of missing some armor. Dendrain's low on HP, but I mean, she usually doesn't take much damage if I'm paying attention to the enemy ranged. Landvol is a little low on HP, but he has a defensive stance as well. I think I'm okay. This fight, I think, has a lot of enemies and like a totem, but not a whole lot of like tough enemies. Alright, cool, yeah, we can just immediately open up on the bone totem. And we can do this. And just pull you back. We'll do a slow. And their crossbowmen are way out of range, so I'm just gonna pass. Alright. Okay, yeah, we do have Bless. I'm gonna Inspire. Let's move up to here. Can Earthshaker reach? Ah, man, I really missed that range upgrade. Just pull back. I'm actually gonna Overwatch. Alright, Flame Arrow to take care of you. That looks good. We'll move the Friar up. He'll be our meat shield. And I'm just gonna Overwatch. And also Overwatch. Yeah, that's fine. So now we are going to... Very nice. Just drop you. Move Landvol up. Let's see. We're actually going to bless Mordred. Because now we can kill you. Mordred up. Sink some shots into here. Ooh. Forgot about you. We'll take the hit. With his back facing, I'm assuming he'll go for the backstab on Friar Brian. So, how much does my shot do? 10, yeah. I can't kill you in one hit, but I'll make it easier for next turn. Yeah, Brian's low, but it's whatever. Drop you. Drop these. Move up to here. Very nice. And that's gonna res. That's okay. We'll face Landwell out this way. He'll be fine. And we'll take a campfire after this fight. Nice. Yeah, Brian's really messed up. I'll just be more careful with him in the future fights, but he did a lot in that fight to eat a lot of hits for the important party members. So, job well done. And he has a HP bar too, not just vitality, so when I go to rest at a campfire to restore HP, he'll get some survivability back. Like, right here. This fight shouldn't be much of a problem. Brian's going to be sitting back for a lot of this. Got the bone totem we'll have to deal with, but we'll just kind of slowly advance on him, you know, take it at a leisurely pace, and I don't think we'll take much damage in general. Alright, let's see what we got. Obviously this. Let's go ahead and bless Mordred. Love it. If we move to here and here, we can down you. And with that knockback, honestly, I don't even think he'll be able to move into range to shoot anyone but Mordred. If we move you here, we can do an Earthshaker, nice, for a double hit. Move up, and then we'll just Overwatch. Just as planned. Let's break that. He's gonna res, but that's fine. We're just gonna keep camping out here a bit and just keep whittling down. I mean, we're burning through them faster than the totem is summoning them, so we're on our pace is fine. We have nothing to worry about. Because now we do this again. Easy. Neither are in range, so we're actually gonna... Oh, miscounted my AP. Put that in there. I'll have Inspire up in 2 turns. We're actually gonna pull you back. Just keep feeding hits into Mordred. Excellent. Now we slow you. Put Stigma up. Overwatch. Break that. Pull back. Finish you off. Yeah. Just keep up bullying. And at this point we can actually start, you know, advancing. Alright. This is where we drop Inspire. Break that. Do we have shield charge back yet? No, but we are just gonna do this. Basically nothing. I move to here. Cleave, and Mordred should be able to break this. Easy. We took 1 point of armor damage on Landville, I think. And we have a campfire now we can go back to if we need it. Now, this map also has a secret secondary quest you can do with these orbs. The first one is in this little corner here. I'll pick all these up and show you where each of them are as I get them. But, optional fight here. Looks like it's just a bunch of zombies, so this is real easy basic stuff. Can you even reach? No. So we'll just pass. Fire blast. Pew pew. Kill you. And then Overwatch. And we'll just put a blood hex there for the funsies. Easy. Alright, the second orb is going to be in sort of this little town square looking area right here in this corner by this house. Another secondary fight. Looks like just more zombies. So, I mean, we know what to do with this. Wow, they're all really far away. Just Overwatch. Just more Overwatch. He can actually reach, so I will Overwatch with Landville and Mordred. Oh, okay, that works. I didn't think he'd swing that far out. I thought he'd hug the corner. And you see our damage ramping with Hector with each of these kills. Dead. So there's this treasure chest here. I'm like 90% sure this triggers a fight. Yeah. Let's go for it. More waves. Oh, poo. Alright. Let's see. Well, we're gonna do this. And that. Which will then let us do something like this. Move Mordred up. Cool. This guy just may go for Brian. There's nowhere I can really move him because they're kind of coming from every direction. Maybe like here, that may put him the safest distance away from all of the different spawns. Okay, yeah, that seemed to work. Easy. Drop that. And you. Defensive stance. And we got one more dude spawning in, it looks like. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's do this. We'll bless Landville. Excellent. Alright, all we got left is this that we need to take down on our next turn between our entire party. Okay, he didn't move very close, so we'll slow him. Break the bodies. Of course. We'll go ahead and drop an Earth Shaker on him. Pull back one. And he should be dead next turn. Yeah, he is. We do this. Then Stigma. And he's super dead. Alright. I think we're going to pick up health here. I know Mordred doesn't need it, only really Landville, but Brian is pretty low. Better safe than sorry. Don't want to have to restart this mission. And I need to find that last orb. Alright, I found the last orb. It's way up in this corner, so definitely something you're going to want to grab when you first get the friar, but getting all 3 orbs does not actually finish the quest. It triggers a new fight where you have to kill a banshee here in the town square. So we're gonna go beat her, top off our health and armor afterward. I even found a shrine here that restores, that restores all HP. So we'll buff up and move on to the last fight to kill Sir Tewelyn. Now this fight against the banshee seems like it's just her. I don't actually remember the details of this one a whole lot, so I don't know if she's gonna summon a bunch of stuff, but let's go ahead and just do as much as we can to mess her up. Definitely gonna use Inspire. We're gonna shoot with Hector last, because he will knock her back. Oh, she has dodge, that's cool. Love it. Just gonna move Landvol to like here. So on his next turn he can backstab. Cool. Okay, I think she just dodges every other attack. I remember someone mentioning this on the Discord, how dodge doesn't seem to be listed on her stat sheet, but she clearly can, so... Alright, that's cool. Alright, easy. Didn't even really take any actual damage because of defensive stance. Free loot. Alright, I'm gonna hit up these shrines and the campfire and slowly make my way over to this final fight. Alright, so I've made my laps, picked up all of the blessings, this one for HP. Turns out you can't use it on Friar Brian, so that's a little disappointing. But I picked up Bless, so I got some extra damage on Landvol, stocked up on some armor, so looking pretty good to go. This other fight's also pretty rough, and thankfully we don't need to keep Friar Brian alive, so we can sacrifice him to keep some hits off of our main party, and I'm probably going to end up doing that. I wish this was one of those fights where if you just killed the main guy, the fight would end. Unfortunately, that is not the case. We have to kill everyone, and even worse, Tewelyn has an ability where he can just reanimate downed enemies, so we really cannot leave bodies lingering, because he will just bring them back. I'm going to try and see if I can kill this Lost Knight on turn 1. Including the body, because that'll really free up a lot of space for my party to kind of reposition and stuff, especially since we're going to start getting swarmed in by a bunch of zombies. That'd be pretty nice. So. Okay, good start. Alright, cool. Now we just do this. Keep you away. We're going to move Brian here to kind of act as a meat buffer for this Lost Knight to come in. Beat him up instead of Hector. We can down this crossbowman off the bat, so that's what we're going to do. It'll force hit. He will probably get raised because of the thing, but it'll make Tewelyn waste 2 of his AP to bring him back up, rather than, you know, getting up close on a bunch of my party members. So I do find that kind of preferable. That's defensive stance. We'll move like so. Actually, you know what? Let's keep him over here. Okay. Cool. Now we can Earthshaker here? Or would it be better to go for a backstab? Let's keep the zombies away. Go for the backstab. We're actually gonna heal Friar Brian so that way he can continue meat shielding for us. And Fire Blast will actually kill Tewelyn. Cool. Alright, that's another one down. Let's turn Dindrin this way so she doesn't get backstabbed. Have you face this way. And we're actually going to Blood Hex you. You're probably going to get backstabbed, but that's fine. Their damage is drastically dropping now that Tewelyn and a knight are dead. Yep, that's fine. Okay. 2 points. Gonna do that. Drop you. Drop you. Let's move you back up. Okay. This looks fine. We're gonna drink this because I know you're gonna shoot her probably. Okay. That's fine. Stigma. Perfect. Good. Drop a slow. Heal a potion. Take a step back. Okay, cool. Gonna drink a potion on the Landville. Have you go after the crossbowman. That's also really good to see. Woo! Alright, had to use a few potions, but only 2 vitality damage on Dindrain. I'm perfectly fine with that. And another probably not great relic accessory. Cool. It's not bad. But, this is probably the party I'm going to take into Heart of Midnight, especially if Dindrain's only missing 2 vitality. That's nothing. Yep, looks like all we got left is Heart of Midnight, but that mission was pretty long. They're definitely not going to be able to put both of these into one part, so next time, we take on the Act 1 boss. I'll see you then.